Alrighty guys, welcome back to the channel. It is Friday, currently 11:12 in the morning, and we've been online since about 7:30, 7:40 or so. But I did not start recording right away. One, because I thought today's video will be fairly long, and two, because I just forgot, to be honest. And then after I was already like halfway through breakfast, I'm like, you know what, I'll just do like a little recap around lunchtime, and this is what I'm doing. But before we get to the orders that we've done, I want to do a shout out. Happy birthday to my good friend John McCallion, who just turned 21. No, I'm just kidding. I think he turned 34, but you know, 21. Anyways, so we've done a pretty decent job of staying busy in what I would consider a kind of slow breakfast, but it's been better than most of the week. The only difference is that we did not get lucky with a catering breakfast order, which is totally fine. Can't always expect that to happen. We've gone to, of course, McDonald's, because you know what else people get for breakfast? McDonald's. I've avoided the Chick-fil-A mainly because of the offers weren't all that great, and parking is not that easy as that Chick-fil-A. So I got a bunch of offers from there. Some of them were okay, some of them were not, so we did not go there. We've been to, I think it's Tate's Bakery or Totes Bakery, like twice, and that place looks like a hella fancy Panera. Speaking of fancy Paneras, we went to Le Pain, I don't even know how to say that. Also, a hella fancy Panera. One croissant is like $5. One. Even in Madeline isn't that expensive. But anyways, we were there. So I think I did a pretty good job of staying active, or as active as I could, I think. And we are currently sitting at $50.25. We're driving back into the zone because the last drop off took me a little bit out of the zone, but it's all good. Right now I'm getting just some garbage orders, but that's okay. It's day number 2 of officially being in the new offer screen full time, and I'm not gonna lie, I hate it, but you know, what we gotta do is adjust and move on. We're still gonna make good money. It's just annoying. I just don't think it's like, I feel like the interface is just ugly to look at. I don't know, but we'll figure it out. Anyways, let me go to my spot. Oh, by the way, before we do that, I'm rambling all over the place. We got these yesterday, so I'm gonna go ahead and try it. The Monster Energy Ultra Peach Keen. I've never tried this. I've never seen this before, so we're gonna go ahead and, you know, open it real quick here on camera while I'm declining more trash orders. Hold on. See? Cheers. Oh yeah, that is really good. That is really, really good. So if you see it, definitely try it. I definitely do like it. But yeah, later today, if needed, we'll open this one later. But as of now, we are currently doing just fine. Anyways, we'll see you guys. Alrighty guys, we got our first order here off the day from Thai Curry. I think it's paying $8.25, less than 3 miles. But is the food going to be ready? We shall see. Hey, how's it going? I'm just picking up for Laura on DoorDash. Yep, thank you. Okay guys, so the Thai curry looks like it's popping, and you know what? Funny enough, I did get another offer from them earlier, but that one was trash. Anyways, they were like, after I walked in there was 2 more drivers and we were all waiting, but I got my order first. I mean, it was the smallest though, so I'm not expecting it to move. But yeah, Thai curry definitely popping, at least from what it looks like. Now we're only 6 minutes away, 1.5 miles, and the best part is the instructions. There's a shelf in the lobby. You can leave the food in the lobby. Perfect. We said I'm gonna go upstairs, deal with the elevator, all that good stuff. So yeah, I mean, this did take a while though. It's 11:35, so I feel like lunch is starting a little bit sluggish. A little bit. We'll probably stepping it here to $100, so we'll see you guys. So after doing the order from Thai Curry, we drove back. We're chilling for a little bit, and then this one came along from Sweet Green. Of course, we took it. I mean, $14. I think it's going like 4 miles. It is kind of going away from where I'm at, but that's okay. Cash flow, and I got lucky with the parking. So in and out, we're gonna get this order dropped off within less than 20 minutes of accepting it. I think that's a win-win right there. But before this one, I got this order from Petco, paying $32. It says 15 miles, but I think the miles are wrong. And the problem with this one right here is that I think it would take way too long. I think it could take a long time. Plus, now I know I'm not doing any shopping, but you're assuming that the orders are ready. And at Petco, it really depends on who's working and the staff and this and that. And for all I know, it could be like a bunch of like 40, 50, 80 pound bags of food. So I don't know. I decided not to do it. I think if this one would have came during like the slow times, say 1 o'clock, 1:30, 2 p.m., I think I would try it then. But right now in the middle of lunch, I don't think so. I mean, that's my logic. You guys let me know if you would have taken the order. But that's why I didn't take the order. So yeah, we're still baby stepping it here to $100. I think it's a okay lunch. I mean, a lot of trash in there, but there's a couple of decent orders in there. There's still time to get lucky with the banger, you know? So anyways, let me get this order dropped off. I wish I'll see you guys. Alrighty guys, and it's a bit windy, so hopefully you can hear me okay. We got our next order here from Poppy Seed something or other. I've never been here before, but I know where it's at. Shout out to Chris, because I asked him about it when we met. And we are gonna meet next week to try and see how much we can make. Not like a little friendly competition, but I think it's his kids that are on spring break, so you know, we gotta wait till next week to do that. But yeah, Poppy Seed, and then we're gonna go to Sweet Green. Got a stack for $6. So hopefully this food is ready. But again, never been here before, so let's pick up order. Perfect. Is it okay if I grab it for Veronica? Cool, thanks man. Thank you. Cool, cool. Excuse me. Cool, so we got this order picked up. I wonder what kind of food they have here. She got a capicola. I don't even know what that is. Add mayonnaise. And the Sweet Green is right around the corner next to the Rooster-Go. We got a prime parking spot, so you know, we got lucky. But yeah, it's been a steady kind of day. A couple of gaps here and there, but you know, it can always be worse. I think the goal is still attainable, $300, as long as you know Empower comes through clutch later on today. But yeah, Sweet Green, like all the other Sweet Greens, are probably the best managed, I don't know, quick service type of place, because the food's always ready here. Gotta love it. Let's see. Pick that up. And now we are going to... Excuse me, sorry. Kevin. There you go. Perfect. Now we got both of them picked up, and we have like a small, less than a mile drive for the first drop off. Hey guys, we got both orders dropped off. The one from Sweet Green went up a little bit to like $8, I think, and the OG one, the Poppy Red Ice, I forgot what the place was called. Something with Poppy, I think. But that one had a $6 base pay, so you best believe they probably waited a long time for the base pay to get that high. I think a lot of people just decline orders on that strip, myself included, because of the parking. But I'm slowly accepting more, mainly because I see where things are at now, so it's okay. But anyways, I just realized we hit the goal. We hit the goal for the month of March. Let's go. $4,500 in the bag. And that's for not dashing that much last week, or the bun half of a week before, for my daughter's birthday. So shout out to Empower. I mean, we made a decent amount of money here with Empower this month. Let me look at that right now, actually. Let's see here. For the month of March on Empower alone, we've made $1,175.93. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. And we'll see what we can do today. But I think hopefully if we have a good day today, like I think we are, we're gonna be around maybe hopefully like $4,700, closer to $5,000 basically. But anyways, right now the time is 1:22 and it's slowing down. We're not even on $100 yet. We're 89. So I'm just gonna go ahead and park with a tropical smoothie and hope to get something. We'll see what we can do. We got Empire running. I've been getting a lot of point pickup notifications, but to be honest, I haven't even looked at it because I'm driving. I need to park before I can do that. But so far, point pickup, it's like Roadie 2.0 in my opinion. A lot of offers, a lot of trash offers, low paying offers here and there. But yeah, so anyways, we'll see you guys. Alrighty guys, so we have our next order here. Oh, this is where the accident happened a couple of weeks ago, or maybe like 2 weeks ago, last week. I forget when it was, but if you saw that video, it happened right here. Anyways, we got an order here from Malatang, less than a mile. I think it's just faster, to be honest, if I just park right here at the Giant and walk like not even a minute to the restaurant. I know they have their own parking and stuff, but this just seems easier. Plus the likelihood of me getting towed at Giant I think it's small. I mean, it could happen, but I doubt it. I don't think I'm there long enough for them to be like, oh, this guy's been here, or he's not going to Giant, let's tow him. So I don't know, but pretty sure you can park in this garage and get validated, all that good stuff, or you can just hope there's street parking, which there's only like 2 spots, and that's on the other side, and it's usually always full. So yeah, but yeah, Malatang, just a smaller order, $6.25. It'll get us closer to our goal of 300 buckaroos for the entire day. So hopefully we can make that happen today. Let's see if it's ready. I think it should be ready. It's 4 items. I mean, it's a decent order, so maybe it'll go up a little bit. I'm not sure. We shall see. We shall see. Malatang. Let's see. Hello. Hey, I'm just picking up for Jason.
Jason,
Cool. Thank you so much. Have a good day. Cool. Hey. And the food was ready. Can't ask for an order much better than that. And I get some steps in, which is always nice. Guys, we got the food picked up. As you saw, we're back in the Dash Mobile. We're only 4 minutes away, less than a mile. Current time is 1:32, and after this, assuming there isn't anything on top, we'll be in the mid-90s, almost at $100. Not a bad way to finish the month. I think we're gonna have a great March 31st. Hopefully. Anyways, let me get this dropped off. Alrighty guys, we got the order dropped off. It did not go out, unfortunately, but $6.25. I think it was what, less than a mile. I really can't go wrong with that. And now we're sitting at 95.25. Current time is 1:45 in the afternoon, which means we're about to go into the really slow times. I'm gonna do my best to stay as active as possible. We're 1 order away and trash from hitting $100. But let me know how you guys did in March. I know this last week it's felt kind of slow, to be honest, but let me know if you hit your goals. What are your goals? You know, I know some people, you know, dash really part-time, some people dash in smaller towns, other people have higher goals, you know what I mean? So let me know. I think it's so interesting to see like that everyone still can get their goals. I know it's hard, and you know the economy is not the greatest and this and that, but I still think there's money to be made in most places, I think, as long as you're out there putting in the time, of course. But in the end, everyone dashes for different reasons. You have different goals, different metrics. As long as you're not delivering 225 orders on purpose, you're okay in my book. Anyways, I'm getting all these orders going into DC. I don't want to go to DC right now. I'm not gonna go to DC for $7. Ain't no way. So anyways, we'll see you guys hopefully soon. Okay guys, we got pretty lucky, not a whole lot of waiting. This one came along here from Chop, so we jumped on that 850, 3.6 miles. I think the food, of course, was ready. The only issue was the parking, but it was a non-issue because we found parking right away, right in front of the Chop. But that would be the only issue with any of the orders that are coming on this little strip right here. Because I've seen the Arlington like enforcement. I don't think they're cops, but they work for the city, right? Or they work for the county, whatever. And you know, they give you little tickets and whatnot. So we do not want any of that. So yeah. Anyways, we're 8 minutes away, 2.8 miles, and after this, we will be over the $100 threshold. So we're 1/3 of the way to the goal, and we got plenty of time. So I'm really hoping that we can stay as active as possible right now, and then hopefully dinner is good, and then Empower will carry us to the promised land of $300. I think that's a solid plan, hopefully. Anyways, let me get this dropped off, and we'll see you guys. Hey guys, we have our next order here from Chick-fil-A. 725, low miles, plenty of parking right now. All this becomes kind of tricky, I think, after 4, because from 4 to 7 there is no parking right here, you know. But there's also like a loading zone right here that I can also park at. But I found some on the street, no worries. Hopefully you can hear me okay. I know it's super windy, so if you can't hear me, my bad. But we're gonna go to Chick-fil-A here. And after this, we'll be around 110, I think. But yeah, so hopefully the food's ready. This Chick-fil-A, low-key, it's probably one of the worst ones I've been to. Like, they're always behind. The food's never actually ready. Most other Chick-fil-A's, the food's always ready. So let's see. Perhaps today I will be mistaken, and the food will be ready. Let's see. Hey, what's up, man? I'm just picking up for Angela. Oh, sorry. Cool. Thank you. Yeah, I don't think it's ready, guys. I don't think so. Let's see. This guy's tripping because his food's not ready. Like, bro, what happens? Alrighty, guys, quick update. We're still waiting here. And look, it's just a lemonade, some nuggets, and a salad that has nuggets. This should not be taking this long. Like, even if they had no chicken, it should be 3 minutes tops for a new batch of chicken to drop. And there's Uber drivers, DoorDash drivers, normal customers. Yeah, it has a lemonade also. Thank you, sir. Have a good day. Thank you. But anyways, guys, Chick-fil-A sucks compared to the ones in other zones. Because again, this should not take that long. And the guy that was standing there, he was even more angry. I mean, I get it. We don't do the hard things. We just cook the food and things like that. But like the guy said, oh, we're waiting for chicken. It's like, bro, it's Chick-fil-A. And like I said, these nuggets don't take no more than 3 minutes to cook. You know what I mean? So I just don't like when they give me like a BS reason. Like, just give me the real reason. Like, hey, you guys fell behind, whatever. You know? I mean, I wasn't going to on a sign because I committed to parking and stuff. But the other guy next to me, he was kind of angry. Says he always has to wait, you know, this and that. So anyways, I don't blame him. Waiting really sucks. Dashmobile is behind the big truck there with that thing behind it, the red thing, red machinery, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, so we'll see you guys. Hey guys, we're back in the Dashmobile, but check out this truck that I completely didn't see his plate when I parked behind him. But I saw it now when I was walking back to the car. It literally says, please sell to Bezos, and then the actual frame is like, please God. It was super funny. I took a photo of it. I mean, I don't think he cares. I mean, your license plate is a public thing. Anyone can look it up. It's clearly visible. And of course, he took the time to customize it. And of course, no one had it before he got it. So shout out to this guy, because I think that's how every Redskins fan, Commanders fan, football team fan feels. I think Dan Snyder's been a terrible owner, and I'm low-key kind of glad that they're kind of sort of forcing his hand, because he's not gonna kick the bucket anytime soon. He's only like in his 50s. Look at Jerry Jones. Dude look like he's like 99 and he's still kicking, you know? So I don't know. Anyways, current time is 2:45. We got the food picked up. We're only 5 minutes away. So hopefully after this we get another order. Although if it is from Chick-fil-A, I might think about it twice, because they're just not on their game. It's not even busy. It's after lunch. You know, and it's like the order's big or anything. But yeah. So anyways, we'll see you guys in a few. Alrighty guys, funny enough, the delivery is going to the post office. GPS did a good job of not taking me there. I had to figure it out on my own. I found some street parking, and now we're gonna go over here. Let's see. I'm assuming it's to one of the workers, I would assume, unless yeah, it has to be someone that works here. Never even been to this post office, so wish me luck. Hopefully we'll be in and out in 2 seconds. It's leave on my door, but I'm not gonna leave it here. Clearly.
Hi, Angie.
Ooh, I'm sorry, excuse me.
That's all right.
Thank you. For Miss Angela? Oh. Cool. Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. Cool. Just take a quick picture real quick.
Labeled otherwise on there before. It's the same box.
Cool. Thank you. Quick and easy drop off. The lady wasn't even there, but her coworker said, oh, just leave it here. She'll be back in a second. Took the photo. Just like that, we're sitting at 111 for the entire dash. Current time is 2:55. We're driving back here to Arlington. Well, technically I'm in Arlington, but I mean to like the little cluster area where all the restaurants are at. So maybe we get something along the way, maybe we won't. But yeah, leave a comment down below if there's ever like a chain, for example. Like, I like Chick-fil-A. Okay, I used to work there for many years, which is why I know how long it takes to cook those nuggets, and which is why I know how much I used to worry about speed of service and this and that. So just to see them take forever, like, that to me is mind-boggling. Maybe the operators doesn't care, or maybe they have different metrics for like the delivery apps, or maybe they just bump things off the screen. So basically when they run the reports, it'll say, oh, you know what, so this was, you know, made and delivered in 2 seconds to the driver or something. I don't know. But yeah, this Chick-fil-A I'm not a fan of, and the parking's already a deterrent for me. But the other Chick-fil-A is like in Reston. Those are super fast, you know. So it's just funny to see how like some restaurants operate differently, even though they're the same place or the same chain. But anyways, now I'm just rambling. But yeah, let me know if there's ever a chain that you guys just, for example, if you're in one zone, you go to it. If you're in a different zone, you don't go to it. You know what I mean? So anyways, we'll see you guys on the next order. Let's keep it going. Let's go. Okay, guys, quick update. It's 4:15, and I think we did one order off screen from Tropical Smoothie Cafe. I think it was paying $8.25 or $8.50. We're sitting $119.25, and it's just slow right now. I've gotten a couple of requests here through Empower. There is a search, but I don't want to go to Maryland right now. I think I might just even turn it off, to be honest, because between 4 and 6, I really don't want to be driving like Rideshare. I feel like it's just a lot of traffic. At least, of course, it's paying a lot, so that's why I'm keeping it on. But I feel like I should just turn it off. So I don't know. It's slow. I already know it happens around 4 o'clock, so I'm just hoping to get something. And it's raining, which is good. I think the rain will be good for both food delivery and Empower, because people don't like walking in the rain. People don't like to go out when it's raining. So I think the rain will help. But yeah, that's the update. And right now I'm just chilling. I was watching the Hustling Hyenas latest video. You know, I like to watch, typically this is the time when, ooh, hold on, there's a new gig, oh, never mind, from Roadie came up, and it's like, oh yeah, it's 9 miles, and I look at it, it's all from in DC, no pain, makes no sense, so never mind. Anyways, we'll see you guys. Okay guys, quick update, it's 5 o'clock, we did one order here, we just dropped it off. I don't know why I keep forgetting to record the pickup from Tropical Smoothie Cafe, paying like $5.75, I think, or 5 something. I just needed to do something. Like I hadn't done anything in a while. We dropped it off. Now, when I got there, I happened to be there as the elevator was going up. So, you know, I caught the elevator, no problem. Drop it off. Now, on the way back though, I swear it took like 10 minutes to get to the elevator. To the point where I was looking for the stairs because it was taking forever. Come to find out of the 4 elevators, only one of them was working. One of them, and I was on the top floor. So I feel like it took forever. But we do have our next order here. We're on our way right now to Uncle Julio's. I saw the offer. I took it right away, like $21.50, I think. Maybe 6, 7, 8 miles, I think. Going closer to Tyson's, but we're still gonna come back here to Arlington afterwards. It is a catering bag required order. I can't see the subtotal. It does have like a family fajita meal, but I don't know how expensive those are. But if it needs a catering photo for the bag, then it's gotta be over 100. So I think it's showing the true payout, but if I'm wrong and it's more, even better. And we're almost at Uncle Julio's. We're 4 minutes away, but it's been a very sluggish 2 to 5, you know. But I think after this, we're gonna be around 150. So we're baby stepping it. That'll be halfway to the goal of $300. So yeah. Anyways, let me get to Uncle Julio's. We'll see you guys. Guys, we got the order picked up. It took a while. Like when I mean a while, I mean a while. I don't know if I was. You know what? No, I wasn't early. And funny enough, they wrote down a pickup time that was different than my time on the app. So I don't know what that was about. And the DoorDash navigation is tripping because they wanted me to take the toll road. I'm not gonna take the toll road. It's super expensive right now to take the toll road. So that's the one thing that I don't think the inner navigation can do a good job at, is because these tolls are not always on. They go by time. So right now there's tolls from 4 to 7, you know what I mean? But then after that, there's no tolls. So right now, I added an extra minute, but I'm gonna save like $5. Why would I take a toll? That makes no sense. And I think it could go up. There's a lot of food. It barely fits in the catering bag. We're 18 minutes away though, so we're probably gonna commit round trip close to 40 minutes on this order. So I'm really hoping that it's, you know what? Even if it doesn't go up $21.50, that's great compared to my last hour. You know what I mean? So hopefully we can keep it going. I think it'll be busy tonight. I think it's supposed to rain and dinner should be popping. Hopefully that's the case. We'll see you guys. As we got the order dropped off, and it was definitely worth it. It went up from $21.50 to almost $29. Let's go. Now we're officially over the 150 threshold, which means we're about halfway to the goal of $300. Which might seem, out of reach at the moment, but I don't think so. I mean, I'm ready. I'm ready to stay out till like 2:30 in the morning, 3 in the morning, whatever, to make it happen. Although I guess maybe those earnings wouldn't count in March. I'm only going to count the March money until midnight, and then whatever we make after midnight, we'll start, you know, April's money tally, if that makes sense, you know. But overall, a pretty good Friday, I think. I mean, yeah, considering we didn't get any bangers during breakfast, yeah, this is a solid day, solid day. Now, there is some traffic going back. It's going to take me about 15 minutes to get back into the zone, but that's okay. That's okay. Maybe we'll catch something going from, like, Falls Church back into Arlington. I don't know. We'll see what happens. In the end, I'm really happy with the way today is going. And I also just realized that I've been recording this entire time in a different setting that I don't normally use. Like it's like supposed to be like a lower quality, so I don't know how this video is gonna come out. It could come out exactly the same for all I know, or it could be a little bit worse. I don't know. So I guess for future Nova editing, it's either gonna be a pain in the ass, or it's gonna be the same, or it's gonna be better. I don't know. So we'll see. But you know what? I saw a comment that on my latest video that just dropped about the new offer screen. And he said, hey, you know what? I stopped using the DUH app because I didn't see the benefit anymore. And I think there is something to be said about that. So maybe tomorrow, oh man, it's a fly in the car. Maybe tomorrow I'm gonna just dash with my iPhone. Well, actually with the iPad, because it works for the iPad. It's just, you know, it's just the app isn't optimized for the iPad, but it still works. So maybe we'll give that a shot, because the only real benefit right now that I'm seeing to having the DUH app, the fact that you can ban certain restaurants, so you have the one-click decline. Because my app, even though it's updated, the old decline screen came back. So for a little bit, I had the new decline screen that gave you the percentages, and it was like one-touch decline. And now it has, you know, pick the reason, all the usual BS that you know, it doesn't really matter. So I don't know, maybe. Although I do track my miles with the DUH app, but I can use Gridwise for that, and that's free. So maybe we'll see. But yeah, let me know. What do you guys think? You guys think I should try and dash with the iPhone? Let me know. Put it down in the comments. I've done it before, but of course that was before I was a little more hesitant because of the widget and, you know, things that are no longer in play really. Yeah, the widget is there, but after I accept the order. So it's kind of like, is it even really there? You know what I mean? So I don't know, but let's see what's going on here. Okay, make sure my app is working properly. I want to make sure my power is running, although I'm going to focus more on food delivery until about 8:30, and then after that kind of dies down. So hopefully we can at least do 250 with just food delivery. That's really, and then in power we can easily do like $50 for that, 100%. So we'll see what happens. I'm seeing some interesting comments though from the last video about like how much would you want to get paid to advertise for like one of the apps. I think 250 would be my bare minimum, like I said, bare minimum 250 a month, you know, because it's a pretty big decal. It's not like it's some small thing, you know, it's huge. It'd be different if it was like a little QR code or like a little thing. No, it's huge. So anyways, let me get back into the zone. We'll see you guys on the next order. Let's go. Alrighty guys, we have our next order here. As we're driving back, we got this order from the Lost Dog Cafe. I've not been to this one, but there was no parking in this little tiny lot. So I'm like, you know what, let me just make a U-turn and just park wherever I find a spot. Of course, now there's more spots that opened up, but the walk isn't that bad. I just gotta cross the light and we're right there. Some kind of bell going on. I think it's a school right here. I'm not entirely sure why. It's like 6 o'clock, so that's kind of weird. But yeah, Lost Dog Cafe. It's a small order. It's a milkshake and a pizza. So, but it's paying $9.50, less than 3 miles. Psh, of course, we're gonna jump on that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But yeah, I don't know what's going on with this bell, or where it's coming from, or what. But yeah, the Lost Dog Cafe is across the street. So we're just gonna cross here and then cross on the other side. So we're pulling up right here. We're walking up to the Lost Dog Cafe. That's interesting. It says Lost Dog Pizza Deli and Lost Dog Cafe. Huh. I mean, it looks like it's the same establishment, but 2 different names. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see. Carry our orders over here. We have a lot of cool gear. Let's see what's up. Hey guys, we're back in the Dashmobile, and honestly, that was more of a pain than it should have, because they had the pizza but not the shake, and then they were like, oh, we already made that, and I'm like, well, I'm here. And the guy was like, oh, I gave it to the wrong person. He's like, can you call him so he can come drop off the other? I'm like, I was like, it's not how this works. Like, it's not like I can just pull up a Dasher's phone and just hit him up. That's, you know, that's, we're all independent. So I was like, are you able to remake it, or do you want me to call support? They might cancel the order. He's like, no, don't cancel it or whatever. I didn't want to cancel, but I wasn't gonna, like, he wanted me to call the other, like, another Dasher. Like, that's impossible, literally impossible. So kind of explain to him like how that works and all that stuff. And I think he might have been new. I don't know. They ended up remaking the shake. And now we're on our way. 6 minutes away, 2 miles. It's perfect because it says to call or text them when I get there. So I'm guessing I probably can't get to the building or something. I don't know. But if I don't have to go up into an elevator and up the stairs or whatever, or, you know, up into a building, if I can just be outside, that's awesome. So anyways, the current time is 6:07, and we shall see you guys in a few. Guys, we got the order dropped off in the Lost Dog Cafe, and what do you know, there's a $2 peak pay. I had no idea until actually Chris sent me a text saying, hey, by the way, there's peak pay. But, you know, the order's still good, $9.50. So now the new minimum threshold is going to be $8.25. We're sitting at $162 with 45 cents. So we are baby stepping it here to $200. Hopefully it's busy. I think it will be. But yeah, so we're 4 minutes away from where I like to chill. So we're already basically ready to take orders. So check this out. We made it back to Arlington when I was hanging out, waiting, and I'm getting nothing but trash offers or ride requests going into DC, which I don't want to do right now because traffic is heavy. But then I get this one right here on Empower, paying like $11 and some change, and it's only going like 3 miles, which is why I jumped on it. So now we're literally like 5 minutes, if that. It's just a little bit of traffic for the pickup, but I think it makes sense. I just paused my dash real quick because I wasn't getting anything, and this is paying like I said, more than 10 bucks, 11, 12 bucks, I think is what it is, and it's still gonna keep me in Arlington. So yeah, current time is 6:36, and after this order we are gonna be, I think, in the 170s, I think, maybe. So anyways, what's going on? My phone has just been messing up a lot. Like, not my phone, but the GPS or the maps. It keeps like not knowing which direction I'm going, which is super annoying, but it just worked itself out. So let me get him picked up, dropped off, and we'll see you guys. Okay guys, we got our ride here from Empower dropped off. Then we're going here to this place called Carpool, which has like pool tables, you know, like a sports bar. It's pretty cool actually. I haven't been to this one, but there's one by my house. But I haven't been to that one in a while either. But anyways, it's basically like minutes from where I hang out, so it's perfect. It's a win-win-win. Current time is 6:53, and I think we're sitting just shy of 175. And we're getting some trash orders here from Chick-fil-A. The Chick-fil-A will not be the move right now because parking isn't really a thing at the moment. And there's like a high wind warning or something. It's super windy outside, which is really interesting because out of nowhere it just got really dark. I guess it's supposed to rain, but so far I haven't really seen any rain. So we'll see what happens. It's about to be 7, so we are kind of running out of time here with DoorDash. But then again, maybe not. Maybe last time I was doing some late night deliveries, some Taco Bell, some McDonald's, like, and it was like midnight, you know. So we'll see. I'm gonna keep it on the entire time. Typically, sometimes I like to turn it off because I just get a lot of garbage. But I want to keep it on. We're gonna keep it on. And then speaking of DoorDash, we're getting a Potbelly order. Check this out. $5.25 less than a mile with a $2 peak pay. Would you guys take that right now at 6:54 prime dinner time? I don't think so. Especially considering that it has a $2 peak. Like, you know, they're not tipping anything. You know, the peak is until 7:30, so that's that. Anyways, we'll see you guys. Okay, guys, we finally have our next order here with DoorDash from the Urban Tandoor that will forever have a special place in my heart. If you guys don't remember, that's where I picked up my 20,000th DoorDash delivery. And you know what the best thing about this place is? The food's always ready. Well, I mean, knock on wood, right? But I haven't had to wait there ever, at least not yet. And it's paying $14.75, 4 miles. Why not? It's pretty slow at the moment. It feels slow. I'm getting a lot of Chick-fil-A orders that I don't want to take, you know. So when I saw that one, I'm like, let me jump on that. It has 7 items, although I think a lot of those items are like bread and things like that. So I don't think it's going to be like a huge dollar amount. And even if I wanted to see, I can't check it because I don't put anything on the receipt. And of course, I can't see it with the app. So it is what it is. But current time is 7:15. We should be there in about 10 minutes. Let's go. Guys, we got the order dropped off here from the Urban Tandoor. Small issue though, the customer pinned his exact apartments. The GPS tried to take me there, except there's no entrance there. So I basically wasted 5 minutes trying to go in through an entrance that I could not use. You know what I mean? So that was kind of annoying. But we dropped it off. It did go up though. It went up to like almost $18, I think. And then we got this order here from Rieng Tong. First time there, but I knew where it was at because it's next to Angelino's Pizza, you know? So we got that dropped off right now, and I think we're officially over the $200 mark. I'm pretty sure we are. Pretty sure. Current time is 8:12. We have DoorDash still going on right now. Empower, of course. I've been getting a bunch of notifications from Point Pickup and Roadie. Again, I'm shocked at who does all these orders because I'm sure they're getting fulfilled somehow, some way. And we're getting a DoorDash order here, and it's trash. Nothing but trash. A lot of trash today, but that's okay. No worries, no worries. There's an order out there for those orders, but that's not me. It's not me. So, anyways, we'll see you guys on the next order. Alrighty, guys, check this out. First of all, the time is 8:35. Okay, and I was just there declining some bad offers, waiting for something decent to come to my phone, and then this stacked offer shows up like a blast from the past with the old offer screen from Taco Bamba and Sweet Green. It's like 17 items. Okay, 17 items for $17.50, I think, for like, I think 7 or 8 miles. I jumped on it. I'm like, why not? I get to the Taco Bamba. 16 items are from Taco Bamba. Okay, but look at this. Look at the pickup time. The pickup time was like almost an hour ago, I think. So I don't know. It's kind of like a red flag right there. But on the bright side, the food was ready because Taco Bamba was packed, absolutely packed. Then we made it to Sweet Green, picked up the single bowl or whatever, and now here we are on our way to drop off the first order. So, I mean, I think it does have a potential to be a banger, maybe. But at the same time, why would it take so long to get picked up? Oh, and by the way, I'm pretty sure there's a $1 peak right now, I think. Maybe. I don't know. At least there was like a few minutes ago. I forget. I think I'm pretty sure the peak still applies. But yeah, so what do you guys think? Would it be a banger? Would it not be a banger? I'm almost there actually, so I don't know. I'm inclined to say that it could be, but at the same time, if the order was nice, then why did it take so long to get picked up? So yeah, or maybe drivers unassigned because Taco Bamba was really busy. I really don't know. So I guess we're gonna find out together in a few minutes. Alrighty, guys, check this out. Okay, it's super awkward, man. Okay, so this is what happened. Okay, so it was handed to me for the order from Taco Bamba, right? Now it was a guy who ordered, but his wife came out, right? And she was giving me a 10, like in cash. She was like, oh, here you go. And then he goes, oh, honey, like I already tipped on the app. It's cool. So then it was awkward because like she already handed it to me, you know? So I go, oh, you know, it's fine. I understand. So I gave it back to her, right? And then, but she was embarrassed. So I was like, I had this vibe that I was like, either this man didn't tip anything or he tipped like, I don't know, $5. And what do you know? He tipped $5. I don't know how much the order was, but it was 16 items. So I'm gonna go ahead and assume that it was either close to $100 or above $100. But yeah, so I mean, I guess, man, I don't know. It was weird. It was awkward. You know, I don't know if maybe he didn't tell his wife, hey, I already tipped on the app, or maybe she saw how much he tipped and she was like, oh, maybe we should tip a little bit more. I don't know. But you know, she asked, oh, like it took a long time, and I was like, oh, I'm sorry. As soon as I got there, that's, you know, I brought it here, so. I'm gonna assume they waited a long time, but I don't know. There was definitely one of the top 5 most awkward encounters with a customer, because like I feel like she was awkward about it, and I was just like, oh, I mean, I was kind of whatever about it, but it was awkward because she was making it awkward because it's like they didn't talk to each other, you know. So, anyways, now we're 9 minutes away, 3.4 miles from the second drop off. Current time is 8:45, and our dashing window is closing, but the Empower window is opening. So I think we'll have plenty of time to hit 300. But like, again, if I can do 250 just from DoorDash alone, that would be awesome. So anyways, we're gonna go ahead and keep it going. We're not gonna let that low tipper bother us. I mean, he still tipped $5. Don't get me wrong, you know. But I think maybe because it was a lot of food, maybe she assumed that he tipped more. I don't know. Regardless, it wasn't a no tip order, so you know that it could be that, and that would be a lot worse. So. Or imagine if he said, oh, I already tipped on the app, but he didn't tip anything. That would be even worse. Like, more of a shitty thing to do, you know? So, anyways, let's get this delivered. Okay, guys, so we got the second order dropped off, meaning the one from Sweet Green. Now, try to follow this math with me, okay? So, the base pay says $3.50, if I'm not mistaken. But when it's a stack, it's $1 less. So, was it really $4.50 and then went back down to $3.50? But then because there's a peak, it went technically $4.50? I don't know. Regardless, we got $7 out of that. And when we were almost back at Arlington, we got this right on Empower. We just dropped the guy off a few minutes ago. It was almost $9, low mileage. And then check this out. Look at the order we just got here. We just picked it up from Outback. $29.88, like 11 miles going into Tyson's. Now, this has to be the true payout. It has to be. First of all, they gave me a tiny bag. I quadruple checked. They said, yeah, that's everything. So I think we're getting a late night banger for sure. If I'm not mistaken, right now we're around 230, give or take. So plus this, basically around 260, and then we're just $40 shy of the goal, $300. And it's only, and I say only because it's relatively early for Rideshare, it's only 9:36 right now. So we're having an awesome day. I'm most likely going to go home as soon as we hit 300, because I have a feeling this video is going to be extremely long, and editing takes time. You know what I mean? So I'm not trying to like edit like a 4:30 in the morning when I'm falling asleep. So we'll see. I mean, things can always change. I could always just not edit this tomorrow or not edit it tonight, and you know, have a little gap between the videos. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I post too much, like every day. I feel like maybe it's hurting the views. I don't know. I mean, honestly, I think for me, if I fall behind, I don't like that. I feel like then I rush myself. Then I feel like it's not good if I fall behind too much. I think a video or two, it's okay, but if I do like 2 or 3, 4 videos behind, I'm like, I can't do that. It would just bug me. But anyways, let me get this dropped off. We are 15 minutes away, and then we're gonna drive back into Arlington, but totally worth it. Can't ask for a much better order at 9:30 at night. I mean, basically paying $30, so banger. Let's go. Alrighty guys, quick update. You probably can't see me because we're just showing on the car. The car is off right now. It is 11:10. I forgot to record after we got the last order dropped off. That was paying almost $30. I think it had like a pretty high base pay and like $21 and some change for the tip. Now, if I'm not mistaken, we're sitting around, man, I'm getting sleepy. Woo! 260. But we took a small break here. But DoorDash is basically dead. I haven't even gotten anything. Other than power, I'm getting a couple of bad offers, so we're just waiting for the good ones to come through. We're probably gonna start until like 2:30 maybe, but we do have this Ring Storm Clean Energy Harvest Grape that we're gonna crack open here in a little bit. But yeah, that's a little update, and hopefully we can make that money. Hopefully we can get to 300. We're only like $40 away. We're gonna make it happen. Let's go. Little update. So I was just editing the video. As of now, it's like 48 minutes long. So this is gonna be the last clip I'm gonna show you guys. I don't know how long it's gonna be when it's all said and done, but 48 minutes, Jesus, that's gonna take me forever to edit. So we'll leave you with this order here from Molten Cookies. It's like a ghost kitchen for cookies. I'm surprised they're even open right now. So we'll see. 17 something has some change. Hello. Hi.
Hi.
Oh, sorry. Oh, there's somebody in there, so maybe it's for him. I don't know. I'm just picking up for Andrew. Yeah, thank you. Oh, thank you. She likes the DUA chat. Nice. Maybe she thinks it means duh. But yeah, here we are, Molten Cookies.
Is that Andrew's seat?
Andrew's seat, that's right. How late are you guys open till?
12:30 today.
Oh, okay, nice. Cool, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Have a good night.
Oh,
Yeah, I think he's in his trunk eating or something. I don't know. I'm assuming that's him. Yeah, have a good night. Thank you. Okay, guys, I know I just said that was going to be the last clip, but I ended it abruptly because I was talking to the girl. Yo, these cookies smell so good. Probably 1,000 times better than crumble cookies, but probably priced about the same. Anyways, it's going 12 minutes away. So this one right here. So I was editing the video and I'm like, holy crap, it's 48 minutes. So again, I don't know how long it is when it comes out. It could be longer, but I doubt it. I'm gonna do my darnest to edit as much as possible because that's almost a whole hour. So that's probably gonna take me, man, on the low end, maybe 3 or 4 hours to edit. And your boy gotta sleep at some point. So I'm gonna do my best to edit in between rides and whatnot. But yeah, so this one right here, it's from Molten Cookies. It's a ghost kitchen, but these cookies smell so good. It's going 10 minutes away. Hand it to me. Call him or call them whenever I get there. So that's gonna be the plan. But yeah, so as of right now, this will be the end. But I'm sure at the end, I'll probably do like a voiceover, or perhaps just record, hey, we're done. It's 2:30, 3 in the morning. We did this much money. Blah 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 blah. Because right now this video is very, very long, and if anybody watches till the end, you guys are the real MVP. So thank you so much if you watch till the end. If you don't watch till the end, I totally get it. It's a long watch. for sure. I didn't even realize how long it was gonna be. I had a feeling though, and I didn't even record my breakfast orders. Imagine that. Imagine if I did. That'd be like the longest videos, man. Anyways, leave a like though. Leave a like for the long videos. I know most people like them, although I know some people don't like them. But leave a like for your boy. We're hitting 4,000 subs real soon. But yeah, that's the dash. Hope you guys had a good Friday. Hope you guys had a good month. You know, let's all have a good April. Alrighty guys, the dash is over. I know it's daytime, it's a different day, but I completely forgot to record. I haven't even edited that video because I got home so late, and the next day happened. I had a lot of things planned with the family and stuff. But yeah, but anyways, we finished that dash, or that day, not even the dash, because the dash was already over by then, but we finished that day at $366 with 55 cents. Pretty good, I'd say. A nice way to end, what happened over here? A car accident, real bad. It's a nice way to end March, you know? But yeah, so that's the dash. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I know it's gonna be a really long video, so shout out to you guys for watching. Shout out to myself for editing somehow, some way, all this in this weekend madness. But yeah, anyways, we'll see you guys on the next video. Stay safe. Peace.